Hi, I'm the voice of the box, Matt Krebin. I was hatched in Berkeley, raised in Orinda. This is Bay Area Sports Wrap. Please give them a like and subscribe.
How about the way you guys were able to pull this one out?
I thought we kind of had a mixed bag to start. We weren't playing the type of game that we wanted to play. We were getting a little bit cute, stick handling a lot in the offensive zone. Second period started to throw stuff towards the net, and it opened up for us a little bit. Third, they've got some pretty good players. They capitalized on a few of their opportunities, and all of a sudden it's a game. But happy to get out of here with a point, 2 points. San Jose's obviously retooling and rebuilding a little bit, but they just took points from Colorado and Jersey, and a tough team to play against.
Seider gets his first night of the season. I guess when he's skating well, and especially in the offensive zone, what does that look like to you?
Well, he's skating well all over the place. That's the third spot that he should get to, where he's using his legs as offense. But he slides the line well. He skates forward and backwards well, so he's dynamic. He can go anywhere he wants with the puck, and I'm glad that he got that shot through, because some of his shots have been getting blocked lately. Maybe that'll encourage him to use that shot that he has. It's a powerful one. It's often accurate, and when there's traffic there, it's going to be hard to stop. So he got a reward tonight, and I'd like to think he'll keep doing what he did.
You guys were 63% on the face-off dot tonight. How important was that, especially after a tough night a couple of games ago?
Important to start with a puck, and it's hard on skill when they're in there battling. Celebrini and Wenberg took a lot of their face-offs, and that initial battle, if you don't win it, it's draining. We talked about trying to wear them down a little bit, having played last night. So a good job in the circle.
Where do you think the power play is at right now?
Our power play, where's it at? A little bit like our game. They're real dangerous at times, and then there's other times where things don't happen. I thought tonight our best chances, we only had, 2 power plays, our best opportunities came from the secondary unit on the tips and the deflections. So having different looks on each unit is important. We lose one of our best power play guys for the past 3 weeks. That affects things. We replace him with a 20-year-old. I think he's doing an admirable job, and it's going to ebb and flow all year.
Todd, I know, maybe you were asked this when you first took this job, but considering you won a Stanley Cup as an assistant coach, now that you're the head coach, is this like a full circle moment for you?
Yeah, it was. When things happened last year at Christmas, and Steve decided to make the change, and I got the call, it was exciting for a lot of different reasons. One, obviously getting back and coaching and trying to make a difference with young men and a team. But 2, going back to Detroit, and I've said this all along, my first 3 years there were terrific. It allowed me to be prepared to come here. And then secondary, going back and seeing all the people that are still around the team and the passion in the community. It's never left. It's there. It's Hockey Town for a reason.
What can you say about Cam and what he's given you guys his last couple starts?
I think he's played tremendous. I've seen this before. He's had some real good years where he looked confident, calm. The fatigue factor, he never looks tired in the net. It means he's being very efficient with his movement. Thought he got us a couple whistles tonight when the rest of the team was tired. So his game management skills, which are part of the team's game management skills, are real strong.
Thanks, Todd.
Huge win for games in the shootout. We'll take it and we'll move on.
Your second shootout here in the last couple of days. How does it feel navigating those emotions and just staying calm in the moment?
Yeah, it's not the way you always want to end a game, but I mean, anytime you're able to pot 1 or 2, and just going out there and trying to stay patient and make the saves and give the guys a chance. So I feel like I've been able to do that the past couple of games, and guys have potted some big ones for us, and like I said, come up with 4 big points.
I don't know how much you see it out of the corner of your eye, but what do you think of Seider and Celebrini kind of battling for it there in the slot during the end?
Actually, I didn't really see it. I was more focused on what was going on the other side. But yeah, I mean that's what those guys bring. I mean, Celebrini's unbelievable talent over there, and I mean you need a guy like Mo to play that physical game against him. He's not the biggest guy, but he's feisty, and you get a guy like Mo up against him, and that's probably a mismatch for them. But give Mo credit and give Celebrini credit. He's a fiery player, and the whole team drives through them. So you got to watch out for him every time he's on the ice.
How important of a win is this, just in terms of this situation it puts you in going to finish this road trip down to Vegas?
Yeah, obviously now we, 6 out of 8 is good, but we want 8 points here. So we're not going to take this one for granted. We're going to go out there and make sure we finish off this road trip on a high note. So that's another tough building we got to go into, but those games are fun. It's what you want to play for, and they're one of the top teams in this league, so it's going to be a fun game.
Speaking of the building, there's a lot of Red Wings fans here that always show up every year for this game. Does it kind of almost feel like a home game when you hear their support like that?
It's felt like that the past few games, actually. Yeah, all over California here. So I mean, obviously we have some pretty special fans and very passionate. So it's nice to see them supporting us in every building on the road too. So nice we were able to give them a show and thank them for coming out.
Thank you.
It's kind of just a classic road game recipe.
Yeah, I think that's a recipe, to be honest, no matter what for us. It's kind of pretty predictable, direct, straightforward, and just kind of let our abilities take over from that. But I find that that's when we're playing our best, is when we're all very predictable to each other.
You guys had the opportunity there in the third to close it out, and they could scribble like one mentally. How do you guys just reset, regroup, and find a way?
Yeah, that's part of it throughout the course of a season. Like, you're going to have some stretches where maybe a bounce doesn't go your way, and you just got to keep playing. And I think we've done a good job of that this year. Is just no matter what the circumstances of the game are, you just keep playing, and that'll again over the course of a long season, if you can kind of keep doing that and just give yourself a chance every night, that leads to put you in a good place towards the end of the year.
What can you say about what Cam has given you guys in this road trip, especially in the shootouts the last few?
Yeah, I mean, him and Gibby have both been rocks for us the whole year. I mean, every game that, especially Talbot too, like obviously tonight, what a game he played, and he's just, I think both those guys, we got a lot of confidence in them, and they kind of, just the way they've been playing, just it's really kind of, you could feel that through the bench and through the team. They're there to bail us out, and have done a really great job for us.
This game always feel like sort of a hard game for you guys, with all the great pass that come out to this game for you guys.
You know, that's maybe a better question for someone who's been here a little bit longer. But yeah, there definitely was a good amount of red in the building tonight, which is always fun. I mean, obviously an Original Six fan base, it's going to travel fairly well and stuff like that. So it's always fun to get a little extra support on the road.
I'm Joey Chestnut, world champion competitive eater, and you're watching Bay Area Sports Wrap.